And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2 with me, Retro. And when we left off, we got given the uniform and a mobile phone. So we need to head to the shell core. Not this way. Game. So, yeah, we need to head this way. Man, the game is really really slow. Oh, that was close. Alright, now we need to disguise ourselves as the soldier. Oh wait, we are getting ahead of ourselves. We need a gun. We can get the gun from here. Sure, we can find it here, right? Or do we? No. Oh, piss.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden!
I didn't mean to do that. There's another one coming. Oh boy. Right, where? It's the warehouse. That's where I need to be. That's where I need to go. I think this is where the AK is. Now that we got the key, we can open up the other doors. Believe. There we go. Let's get out of here before they radio in. Nice. Taking a very big risk here. Oh, this is bad. That was close. Alright. Now I'm ready. Let's go B1 first.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
There we go.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared
Oh,
to
wait.
enter.
We need the, we need... No, wait, do we have the directional microphone? No, we have to find one. Which I don't know if it's down here or not. I think it's on the B2. Here we go.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
Nope. Should have gone there first. Never mind. Man, this is a long ass lift.
How? Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer.
Okay, I have a directional microphone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. What are they doing? Ooh. Alright, now we can go down. Or back up. Am I gonna have to get another guard? Do the retinal scan. Yep. It's fine. We'll wait for this guy. Oh my god, he is close. Oh! That's not what I meant to do.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Okay, let's try this again.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that...
Okay, you said this last time.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1
I
core.
think it's this guy here. Okay, it's not him. Ah, this one.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your Ames,
Oh,
aren't
there we
you?
go. Like, which button is it?
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait.
Wait.
Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to
It's like
listen.
Dracula.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
The Patriot.
What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start.
Usual method, I assume?
No. The...
Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh. She's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me.
Listen to Johnny.
When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again! Oh! Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys.
Okay.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
It was Easter egg. Ogre.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again?
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge!
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the President willingly.
That's right.
So this means the President is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
What dickens?
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the President before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Panicked.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the President was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You!
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
Hallelujah.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
He is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
Not this time.
Hold your fire! We need the hostages alive!
Hurry! Get away!
But you died!
Leave this to me.
We're out of here.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right.
That's exactly
It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either.
Exactly.
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient.
Exactly.
Our priority should be with the president right now.
Exactly.
We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing
exactly
Metal
it.
Gear for nuclear strike.
That's
Get to
exactly
the
it.
president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes.
That's exactly
But it's
it.
also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here.
That's exactly
And the
it.
president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the
That's
confirmation
exactly
for
it.
nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, hide in here for a sec.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. I'm sending additional men to B1 and the Show 1 core. Heighten security in the crew lounge.
It's not coming. want to use that, do I? Or do I? Yeah, I do. Going up.
It counts up the enemy request.
That's not good. That's not good. Just wait. How many chat? Okay. So I need to get the strap. To get to the core, shell core 2.
Who's there? Nothing here.
This is where we need to go. And we need to get across there and then through there.
Nothing here.
Alright. Maybe I should have saved the game. Oh yeah, the Semtex. We'll do this call, then we'll save.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strategize right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
Oh,
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Yeah, take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Okay, we're gonna save.
What's up, Jack?
And that will be the episode.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged. Remember, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin is with you too. You'll be all right. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. Every time you say nothing, it's always something. What's wrong?
It's just that, you know, you seem to think pretty highly of him.
Well...
Yeah, Pliskin's the kind of guy you can really depend on, isn't he?
What?
I want to hold you in my arms.
Yeah, Pliskin is one heck of a man, isn't he? He's so cool, so confident.
Yeah.
But he's nowhere near as cool as you. You'll always be my number one. Always.
But that's not what I meant.
You know, you're kind of cute sometimes. Bye, Jack.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'll probably have a little bit more energy. I'm very tired today. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Adios.